one monument in Africa, in all of Africa. I know you're talking about Egypt. Egypt is not Africa.
Huh? So, according to Uncle Ruckus here, there's not one monument in all of Africa. And Egypt is not Africa, even though it's part of the continent known as Africa. Anyway, let me debunk this fool. What you're looking at here is an Aksumite obelisk, yeah? These were built on the tombs of the kings of Aksum. And they're meant to be representing the residence of the kings in the afterlife. So these kings were pretty much saying, you know what, I'm going to have a skyscraper in the afterlife. And fun fact, the biggest obelisk in the ancient world was in Aksum. Yeah. But unfortunately, that obelisk, boom, it fell down on the tomb. They must have woke up that ancient king, man. You must have been like, yo, why are you waking me up with this ruckus, man? You best fix my house. You get me? That tomb represents my house. Anyway, moving on, another example would be the Kushite pyramids. There's 300 of these pyramids, and I already covered this in another video. The biggest one was destroyed by a European explorer, archaeologist, whatever you want to call him, who was hunting for treasure, so you can't see that one. But anyway, the examples are there, the ruins are there. Some of them are more intact than others, but they're right there. These are monuments, are they not? These go back to 800 BC. The Aksumite obelisks, yeah, they go back to BC, no, there's AD, so early ADs, but still, monuments, are they not? There's also this. This is the tomb of the Mahdi, or what the Sudanese called the Mahdi, a military leader who helped the Sudanese, well, who liberated Sudan from the Ottoman Empire. They ended up fighting the British later on, and the British pretty much destroyed the original tomb, unfortunately. But the tomb was restored, and it's right there in Sudan. If you search for the tomb of Mahdi, you can find it. And yeah, again, that's a monument, is it not? So how can this man go around saying, oh, there's not one monument in the entire continent of Africa, when I've named 3. There's plenty others. There's also this one. Yeah, this one is Sankore Madrasa, or university, whatever you want to call it. This was an educational center within the Empire of Mali. It's said to have been founded by Mansa Musa, but they accredit everything to that dude, so it might not be Mansa Musa. Other stories say it was a woman, a lady, a rich lady, a noble lady who invested and had this built. But either way, it's an historical monument that's right there. They produced hundreds of thousands of manuscripts in Timbuktu. Many of them yet to be translated. So the idea that Africans didn't build no monuments, they didn't write, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. Just do your research and learn what Africa is, bro. There's a lot of things that we don't know about Mama Africa that we don't get taught, unfortunately. It's time people learn. Especially you, Uncle Ruckus.